You know, when I first started flying FPV, I used to bring this big plastic box with me filled with anything I'd ever need, right? I had like every motor I had, full ass roll of solder. I bring like 6 motors with me, 5 quads, way too much shit. And then when I got hardcore into FPV, I really streamlined my setup. This is all I would bring, just a backpack with maybe an extra set of props. You know, I was breaking into abandoned buildings. I needed to be quick. I needed to be able to hop fences and get out of there when the cops came. But now, you know, I'm 8 years into FPV. I've come kind of full circle, or maybe even, you know, do you know that Genius IQ bell curve meme? It's kind of like that. I bring a ton of shit with me again, but it's not like I bring a bunch of spare parts or anything. I bring comfort items. And you know, I own this big ass van and you can fit so much FPV in this bad boy. Today I'm gonna show you how Boomer Bot Grinder does it, AKA how to do FPV in luxury. So one of the first things that we're gonna do to make this fancy, to make this luxurious, is I got this full-size monitor here, right? This is a full-size Samsung monitor. I'm gonna plop that right here, and I have the HD0 monitor. Now this thing has an HDMI out, so all I have to do is plug in the HDMI from this monitor, I think, right? Yeah, I just plug this in here, I turn this on. Oh wait, we need a power supply for the monitor though. Yeah, so I went to Harbor Freight and I bought this Predator 350 power station, right? You just put this son of a gun right there. You plug the TV into this right here, bada bing. Oh wait, but what if the power station dies? Hang on, I got you. Well, silly, that's why I got this 100-watt solar panel that I can hook up to the power station so nothing ever dies. We can just have unlimited power and watch each other fly FPV drones on the big screen. All right, solar panel's chugging along, 86 watts, powering the monitor. It's coming through the HD. It's pretty good. It's a pretty sick little setup right here. I'm glad, oh, it's blown out. I'm enjoying being an FPV boomer. I got a couple more tricks up my sleeve. I'll show you in a little bit. But for now, I want to get my quads ready because it's time to fly. All right, now for me, part of being an FPV boomer means doing it in extreme comfort, right? And that's gonna mean not standing up while I fly. I kind of have to stand up while I fly. I've never been able to sit down and fly unless it's tiny whoops. I'm always down to try new things. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do an entire freestyle pack here on the Demibot, sitting down in this chair to see if I can continue living out my FPV life in extreme comfort. All right, sitting down, doing freestyle. Oh, this feels goofy as shit, dog. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a stand-up guy for sure. I'm a stand-up and fly guy, but we're gonna see what we can get out of this sitting down type situation. You know, it's nice. I will. Oh shit, tree and thing. Let's power loop it. I will say, sitting down and flying is pretty sick. I wish I was way more into this. Maybe I can be into it. Maybe I can convince myself. Oh, that juicy flick almost broke my fucking quad. I feel. You see how I'm flying all goofy? Yeah, I feel like I'm flying. Yeah, okay. This isn't comfortable. I gotta stand up. Shit. Yeah, I gotta go really high in the air. Okay. I think this camera is probably just pointing at my wiener now, but that's fine. We'll just leave that in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen there for everybody. I'm gonna hit that chain. Yeah, this is much better. My experiment failed. I cannot fly sitting down. Oh, this is a spot with the million vans. There's not a million vans anymore. Okay, well now what, I guess? The whole thing was gonna be flying sitting down, but I can't do that because I'm a jerk, so let's just fly really low to the ground. Hopefully do some cool tricks. Oh, look at me, I'm so cool, I can do tricks. I don't know what to do. I haven't flown FPV freestyle in a couple of months. I'm like getting my footing back and shit. I'm really scared I'm gonna hit myself. One thing that I wanna avoid is just doing juicy flicks everywhere because that is one of the only tricks I can learn. I will have an upcoming video soon where I try to learn how to trippy spin because that's like the one trick that I can't do. Oh, it's a bike rack. Oh, that's not a gap, all right. Well, anyway, I guess this part of the video, I'm just gonna get warmed up and then we're gonna fly some freestyle for real. If I can remember how to power loop properly. I did. Do you remember a couple videos ago, I couldn't power loop for shit? Well, I went home and I practiced and I remember how to power loop again. Watch, I'll do it first try. Boom. Oh, you can already tell it's gonna be a sick one, right? Yeah, boom. Got my power loops back. Juicy flicks are still ugly as usual. I can roll really low to the ground. Yeah, that's about all you need. That's about all you need for FPV. Don't let anybody tell you need anything else. Just fly low to the ground, look all cool, do a couple rolls every now and then. The important part is to play music. Watch, I'll show you, look here. Here I'm flying around, oh cool, look at me, I'm doing tricks. That's whatever, right? Okay, now watch what it looks like when I put music on.
It's all back to the block. Cause I ain't got no big money yet. And if you ain't on the block, then you must not be hungry yet. But if you got that dough, then show me where your money at. And if the shit be filthy, I'll show you where the laundry at. Mad abs on my iCloud. Fuck the free ones pressing buy now. You know that.
Yeah, way cooler, right? I told you, all you gotta do, you can fly like shit, dude. You put some cool music on, you're gonna look so fucking cool to everybody. All right, I'm gonna land this and look at my solar panel though. Look at my solar panel outputting watts and shit. And I got my whole little setup and everything. Oh, this is so sick. I love my little setup. FPV Boomer, sitting down sucks. But FPV Boomer days, dude, that's where it's at. All right, I'll be back in a sec. All right, so this was supposed to be the part of the video where I score credit with all the old school skaters because I was gonna have Misled Youth playing from my laptop to the monitor, but I guess when I put it on my computer yesterday, I never turned it off because it's not starting up. But yeah, anyway, I was gonna have skate videos in the background. It was gonna be a whole thing. Yeah, okay, bye. I will say though, extreme luxury FPV is kind of the way to go. Like I said, you know, I used to bring like a whole bunch of crap with me. Then I went to like my streamlined setup where I just in and out of bandos with only a backpack, but got a table, a monitor, solar panel, a battery generator thing. This is the way to do it. Why not, right? I got the giant van. Might as well put a bunch of cool stuff. Oh, because people are gonna break in and steal it. That's why. But I don't know. I'm like in May. I'm 9 years into FPV. That's a long fucking time. I've done a lot. I should just quit at this point, really. But I'm not going to. And you know why? Because I have fun doing it, and just to spite like 5 people too. Oh, and another luxury thing, you may have been noticing, look at me, I haven't been holding this camera the whole time. Yeah, I've been making videos, that's right. I hired a camera person. I hired somebody to hold my camera for me so I can be hands-free. I can come over here, I can do drone shit, do little jumps and stuff, not holding this is great. Everybody, if you're starting out in FPV, hire a camera person. No, don't do that. I don't know where I was going with this, actually.
Hey. This shit came from the soul. Deep down, no, they never know. Stun hard, no, they never blow. One song, no, they never blow. And y'all knew straight from the go. Got up out of I went straight to the pro. So Van Gogh, high paint with the flow. When I came back home and they had to get a boy like A per show. Let's slide like brakes in the snow when it's cold out. Outside winter time and I still got a line. Still unsigned, but that motherfucker sold out. Somehow I still get slept on like a fold out. I slept on when I first got flown out. That's way back when I had no cloud. I still got no doubt. I'm just gonna make it work. There's so much cocaine it hurt. I broke down like 16 lines. That's just how I made this verse. I'm gonna keep it real till I make it. I'm not gonna fake it first. When shorty drop it down for me like a 808, it shake the earth. I swear, I swear. I was broke, I got that check, I got repair. I've been working, I've been gone, I disappeared. In the end, nothing matters, I don't care. It's a thousand ways to die in LA. 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 Like Britney, don't got no ice, all this shit heat. That'll mess up my whiskey neat. Breaking down weed, this shit so sticky. I thought it was a damn Rice Krispie treat. Wait. Hold the fuck up, show up with the crew so you know I'm fucked up. Big bad wolf, high, blow it all down. It's about time I blow the fuck up, I swear. I swear. I was broke, I got that check, I got repair. I've been working, I've been gone, I disappeared. In the end, nothing matters, I don't care. It's a thousand ways to die in LA. It's a thousand ways to die in LA. It's a thousand ways to die in LA. It's a thousand ways to die in LA.
Oh no. Oh, I rearmed. Oh, that was the sickest fucking rearm crash ever. Yeah, all right, so I was doing a little warm-up pack. This is the part that I hate. These GoPros are not insured anymore. I let the insurance lapse and I cracked the screen. I can't return them. I'm gonna have to buy like a whole ass new GoPro and put insurance on it. But worse than that, I don't know if you could tell in the footage, I disarmed because I crashed. I tried to save it, but it wouldn't take off again. That's because a motor had popped off. I was running these Gemfan motors. I usually run my bot grinder motors. It's on the other quad. But I was running these Gemfan ones because they are pretty nice. And one of them decided just to pop up. So that quad's done. I gotta go get quad number 2 and maybe we'll do some more flying today. Man, it really turned out to be a beautiful, what's going on with my lighting? A beautiful day today here in New Jersey. It started off cold, but it's pretty nice and warm now. I'm gonna fly another pack and we're gonna talk about the FPV park because some of y'all have been asking me about it. All right, so the FPV park is still there. It's doing good. It's been winter, and I don't really work on it in the winter because it's very cold, and I don't like to work on it when it's very cold. I was supposed to be there today. No, I was supposed to be there yesterday, but they had a big storm out there, I guess, and it's pretty soupy out there right now, and I don't really want to work in like soupy ground either. So I'm gonna try again next week. Hopefully, it'll be nice all this week and warm up and shit. The sun will come out and it'll dry some of it out, so I'm not out there sloshing around. It's going good though. I think it was last October maybe. I made a little promise to everybody. I was like, yo, next October, if I haven't like built this shit up and at least started some obstacles, then hit me up. So that's the goal. The goal this year, the first trip out there, oh, I almost hit the shit out of that tree. The first trip out there, my goal is to start the freestyle section that we cleared out all last year, and start getting the obstacles up to fly for everybody. After that, we're getting the road done. I got some money put away for a little gravel road and everything so we don't get stuck in the mud like the van did last time. Let's see if we can power loop this actually. Hang on. I have to concentrate. Oh God, I almost hit the shit out of that. Oh, look how good I'm at power looping stuff. God dang, I should be a professional drone pilot sometime. Now let's see if I can get this dive. Oh, I can't get that dive behind the tree. That's too much. Anyway, what was I saying? So FPV Park, it's going good. If anybody has any suggestions for like what we can use, because I'm not going to be buying much lumber to build the obstacles. If you know of any like trash or anything cheap we can buy, any suggestions to make dive gaps really? Dive gaps and loops and things like that. Oh, this antenna is kind of pee-pee on this quad. I'm gonna have to get a new one. Anyways, yeah, if you have any suggestions how we can build cool structures out there, what kind of things you want to see, obstacles and everything, let me know. I'll definitely be buying some rope lights and some freaking LEDs and shit to make it flyable at nighttime, have a little whoop course and stuff. If you watch any of the other FPV Park videos, I kind of laid out my vision for it in there. But we'll definitely be going back as soon as we can to work on it. And I want everybody to come out that wants to come out, especially if you want to come help haul logs. That's like 90% of the work right now. It's just fucking hauling logs around and shit. And no, that was supposed to be an inverted yaw spin, but I couldn't do it. Let's see, hang on. Before we end this, let's see if I can inverted yaw spin. I've always been kind of bad at those. I don't know why I think I'd be good now. I'll just power loop this tree all cool. Yeah, oh! Nope, almost stuck in the tree. Tight. What else can we do while we have this stupid thing in the air? I want to do this, so I want to see if I can still do that. It's not nothing, but I haven't done it in a while, where you just get real close. You just get real, you just get real close, and then you fall. Yeah, that shit looks sick. Okay, so I can still do that. I can still do juicy flicks like we all know. I can still roll very low to the ground. Trippy spins is the only trick I can't do. I'll be learning that in a future video, hopefully. Maybe not, I don't know. Let's try it right now. Let's try it right now so you can all make fun of me for being 45 years old and not knowing how to trippy spin. Oh, is that a trippy spin? That's totally it. I know trippy spin now, guys. You can quit making fun of me. Okay, I'm gonna land on top of my van. This flight's gonna be over with. Oh wait, is my microphone? When did I switch to this microphone? I don't remember that. Yeah, so to be honest, I kind of forgot the point of this video. Oh yeah, I was like FPV Boomer. I do everything in comfort and style now. I have my whole little setup. What else? Yeah, what a dumb premise for a video.
But I mean, the tapes are free.
All right, well, that was a decent pack. Like, I've been flying the past couple weekends freestyle, trying to get my little skills back and shit, and it's still pretty rusty. I did get a couple packs, and I'm gonna tell you right now, so this whole video premise was flying FPV in style, bringing all my stuff with me, being an FPV Boomer, luxury, whatever the hell it was. I'd tell you, that was the wrong idea. I unpacked all this stuff, and it was really cool to have all these things in the monitor and everything while I was flying, but now I have to pack it all up, and that sucks. I don't want to do that. I think I'm just going to leave everything here and just drive my van. I'm just going to leave the doors open and drive away, let everything fall out. I'm over it. I don't ever want to bring all this crap with me again. I can't even undo this stupid thing. So I appreciate you watching this video. I promise next time will be better. This is my Patreon. You should give me some money so I can buy more stuff to put in my van and bring flying with me. If you like this video, there's another one right here you can watch. Thank you, Hecty, for running camera. Do you want to get some Taco Bell after this?
Let's get it, baby.
All right, we're gonna get some Taco Bell. I can't undo this. I'm really just gonna leave it here. Okay.